It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. And now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Ripped on a line. Azocar makes a nice running catch. Here's Alex Bregman. Hit weakly on the ground. Carpenter sends it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
And
he got him. Strike 3. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Juan Soto now at the plate. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. On the ground right side. Kim with the throw to first. And Tucker is retired. Chas McCormick digs in now. Ball 1 low. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out. Here's Michael Brantley. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
No score here in the 2nd. There's a strike. Good eye right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Verlander, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Whips it across. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground to third. Over to Abreu. Bogart. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Ball one, no strikes. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. He goes down looking. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. That's a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Goes down looking. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. And a ground ball to first. Oh, nice stop at first. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. Verlander back to work.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. To the right side. Altuve handles it. And a couple of quick outs. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And here it comes. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base. And the power has come at the major league level. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Tatis going back. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first. That's the third out. Bottom four, stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto grounded out his first time. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. They get the back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Brantley at the plate now. That's ball one. And there's a strike. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Jose Abreu up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Cronenworth should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, here's Manny Machado. And he deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one lifted to left. Brantley on his horse. Makes the catch. One away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time. Oh, great stop. The throw. Altuve tossed to second. Double play. What? Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's inside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one high in the air to left center. Azócar racing over to make the. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, Jose Azócar. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Over to Abreu. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Luis Campusano.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Diving, and he can't make the play. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now, Chas McCormick. Hit hard, that gets through. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brantley swings through it for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground to third. Carpenter fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Verlander back to work. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The tying run at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner at first with no outs here. Verlander moved to first. Kim back on a dive. Tatis waits. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Manny Machado now. First offering, and it just misses. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. Now on the bump, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. In the air on the infield. Pena under it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's going to be Jose Azocar. On the ground to short. Pena. They get the force, and that is the... And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Luis Garcia taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right. On the mound now, Seth Martinez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. Carpenter in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever, and there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. 1 for 3. Line drive, caught. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
To third, Bregman. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Garcia back to work. Garcia, a righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Alvarez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. Two-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Up the middle. And they've finally done it. The San Diego Padres are World Series champs for the first time in franchise history.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.